Hello. Just trying to adjust this camera. Well, I didn't get a class out in January, and I didn't even get a notice out to why I wasn't having a class out, so I apologize for that. But being gone for 3 weeks, it was hard to come back and try to get ready for everything I needed to do. I'm going to have to make an adjustment. I can see that I've got several things not set up as I had it before. I think that helps a little bit. I can push this back to some. Okay, I think we're getting the adjustment we need for that camera to pick up. There we go. And this is called Love Handle Melt, from all of those yummy desserts, Christmas treats, and Thanksgiving treats that we consumed over the last couple of months. And then, of course, February, we're going to have our Valentine treats. So hopefully this will help to melt some of those love handles off that we acquired. And our mindfulness word is faith. I'm going to have to put my glasses on. I put this in small print, my class in big print. And this is also a 2 bells and a chime class. So you'll need weights, your bolster, maybe some blocks, we'll see. And possibly, we won't need a strap. But blocks, and if you have a softball. If not, we'll use the block. So there's an alternative to that one. And then a blanket if you want to do Shavasana with me, and maybe an eye mask. Anyway, our mindfulness word is faith. That way you can be getting your supplies as I'm reading this. The unshakable knowing of the heart when nothing makes sense to the mind. Optimism is an expression of faith in action. I like that. Optimism is an expression of faith in action. That's kind of cool. Anyway, I hope that you have gathered your supplies and you're ready to meet me back here on the mat. I will go over our focus. We're going to have small weights, so make sure you have your weights. It can be anywhere from 1 to 5 pounds. I wouldn't recommend over 5 pounds because we'll be doing weights in some yoga poses. And we're just trying to build a little bit of toning in those muscles, not really building muscle bulk. And keep in mind that anytime that we do add weights to our exercise, that also helps with our bone strength. Walking is another good exercise for bone health. And of course, your weights, anything that's weight bearing type exercising. Maybe walking on the treadmill if it's too snowy or icy outside, or just walking around an indoor track, walking outside for the enjoyment of nature, of course, is a plus. And we're going to focus on the triceps. That's this muscle back here behind the arm. The biceps, that's that muscle there, the Popeye muscle. Oh, I dropped my paper. And we're going to be on lateral deltoid. That's when we do these kinds of things for the shoulder and back fat. That helps the back fat. And let's see. Then after we finish our weights, it's going to only be maybe 20 minutes of weights. And then the rest of the class is going to be on the mat with some great things for your hip flexors, piriformis, low back strengthening, and flexibility. So I hope you have your weights, your, move the chair out of the way, your blocks, or if you have a soft ball, you can use a ball. We'll do that when we're on the floor. Or you can use your blocks. Or if you don't have either of those, just a soft pillow, maybe. Just something to put some distance in your knees. And we're going to start out with a little bit of a warm-up. I am glad to be back. I see my head is cut off. I'll bring this mat back a little bit. since I haven't done this for 2 months, it's a little bit of a readjustment on getting these everything set up correctly. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I hope you can see me well. Okay, so let's just start with our warm-up. And we're going to start that with standing in our Tadasana, mountain pose. First of all, let's just close our eyes down because I feel like a little bit rushed and maybe a little stressed just trying to get set up, and then things didn't go as smoothly as I anticipated, even though this time I remember to get everything out. And there's always something anyway. When you're the crew and staff and director, there's a lot to do. So just close those eyes down. And I'm just going to bring some stillness to my mind, and maybe even rushing around gathering what you need for this class. So let's just standing in a nice Tadasana, a relaxed one. Don't lock your knees out, but have a good stance, nice, tall, bringing that torso up out of the pelvis, tightening those stomach muscles, soft knees, soft arms, shoulders are back but not stiff, head is forward. And let's just do a couple of gentle jelly breaths here. So inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's help to still my mind. And we're going to open our eyes and let's bend our knees slightly. Inhale, all hands up to the sky. Exhale, let them flutter down. Inhale up. Exhale, flutter your hands down. Think about our word faith. We're going to have faith that this class is great. Inhale up. Exhale down. Going to melt some body fat away, some back fat, some love handle fat. After Thanksgiving, we don't need those not Thanksgiving. After Valentine's Day, we don't need the love handle, so we'll just start kind of toning those up a little bit. Let's go ahead and inhale this right leg up and then kick it out. Back together and back. Kick out, neutral, and back. One more. Kick out, neutral, and back. Just warming up. Keep the knee 90 degrees. Inhale that leg out and in. Whoops. Out, in. One more. Out, in. Keep the leg up and rotate the wrist and ankles. 1, 2, 3. And reverse. 1, 2, 3. And exhale that right foot down to meet the left. I'm going to bring my chair over. I feel I'm a little wobbly. Maybe I've got stage fright. Okay, left leg. Inhale that left leg up, out, neutral, and kick it back. Neutral, front, neutral, back, neutral, front, neutral, back. Inhale that knee 90 degrees. Exhale that leg out, in. Left leg out, really stretching that inner groin, in. Hip flexor, out, in. And then rotate the ankles and wrist. 1, 2, 3, and reverse. 1, 2, 3. Inhale that left leg down. Kind of shake it out, walk it out. Inhale the hands out to the side. Exhale, lean over to the side. You can go right or left, either way. Inhale up. Exhale, other side. Nice long stretch. Lower arm is down by your leg. Inhale up. Exhale, over. Top arm is to the sky. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, over. Inhale up. Exhale, over. Inhale up. Last one on left. Exhale, over, or whichever side you ended with. And bring those hands down. Inhale the hands out straight. Exhale, prayer hands to heart center. Big mindfulness inhale here. Exhale as we twist to the right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale center. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale center. Shake your hands out. Keep your arms out straight to the side. I don't know if you can see me because it seems to be a glare. I may try the other light. And then we're just going to rotate those arm circles. Keep your knees soft. I'll flip this other light on and see if that helps. It's kind of dark in here today. I think that drowns it too much. Well, keep circling. I'm going to turn it back off. It makes it too glary. And then reverse that. I'm just doing little arm circles. And then bring that to stillness. And then let's do our shoulders. We really want to warm our arms up because we're going to be lifting those weights. So let's inhale the shoulders up and down. Inhale up, shoulder shrug. Exhale down. Inhale up, shoulder shrug down. Whew, shake it out. I'm going to make sure. We want to do a side lunge. Side lunge. So we're going to inhale that right leg up and step it out to the side. Bend over, and then we're just going to lunge over and then over. Side lunges. Things I don't normally do, but I really want to be warmed up. It's always important to warm up, especially if you're going to be doing any weights. When you're doing a side lunge, make sure you're lifting those toes up on the straight leg, and then bring that to stillness. And then walk your feet back together. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, sit in chair, which is a low squat. Just going to hang out here in this chair. We're going to do some pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale up all the way. Exhale, prayer hands down, sit in chair. This is our last one. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, coming up. Grab your weights. Oh, also, I hope that you have water handy. I'll take a little sip. It is important to hydrate, especially in the winter, because we don't think we need that much water, but we do. So grab your weights, and then we're going to hold them like a hammer. I'll come up here so you can see. So that the bells are hanging front or up and down. Okay. We're going to keep the elbows in close to our ribs, and then we're just going to take them out and in. We're going to do 10 of these. 2 in, 3 in, 4 in, 5 in, 6 in, 7 in, 8 in, 9 in, 10, and hold it out, and we're going to pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring that in and let those weights lower down. Now we're going to hold the weights parallel to the floor. We're going to go into a warrior 1 pose. So I'm going to turn this way. I'm going to inhale. I'm going to exhale, stepping that right leg forward to warrior 1 leg. So the right knee is bent, left leg is straight, and I'm springing on my left toes. I'm going to squat down. What was the first one I was going to do? We're going to do our hands down with bicep curls. So turn your palms to face the front of your body. I'm just going to lift the weights up and down, 10 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Exhale those weights down. Inhale the left foot to meet the right. Shake it out. We're just going to be doing 10 reps with each weight. And then if time permits, we might repeat 1 or 2 of them. Standing in your Tadasana pose. Palms facing forward. Weights are parallel to the floor. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step out. Springy on your right toes. Inhale, squat down. Left leg bent. Here we go. Bicep curls, this time with our hands up high. And we're going to do tricep curls. Sorry. So hands up high. Hold your weights. Strong arms. And then let your elbow just bend down so the elbows are reaching up to the sky, and then bring them back up. 1, 2, holding that tummy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it here and pulse at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands up high. Exhale, bring those hands down low. Inhale that right leg to meet the left. Shake it out. I went over this last night. Now we're going to come into our Warrior 2 with lateral raises for the back fat and shoulder strength. So inhale and just exhale. Just to get your bearings. I'm going to inhale that right leg up and step out to the front. And I'm going to turn my left toes facing the long end of the mat. Right knee is bent, left leg is straight. Inhale the hands up to the side, and then down. 10. 1, 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. Slight bend in the elbow. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10, and hold it here. 1, pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring those weights all the way down. Inhale, straightening the right knee. Exhale, right toes to the front. Turn both toes out 45 degrees. Whew. Inhale the elbows in to the ribs. Exhale as we squat down for another round of bicep curls. Up, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10. Hold it here. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale those hands down. Inhale, straightening the knees. Walk your feet together. Here we are. We're going to do the left side with lateral pull downs. And this time we're going to have the palms up. Nice big inhale. bringing that left knee up. Exhale, turning it to the left side. Step it out. Left knee bent. Right toes are pointing to the front. Inhale those hands out to the side. Turn the palms up. Lateral, pull down. 1, up. 2, up. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, up. 9, up, and hold it. I'm feeling it. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower it down slowly. Turn the palms in towards your body. Exhale, bending that left knee. Turning the left toes to the front. Right toes 45 degrees out, along with the left, 45 degrees out. Big inhale. Exhale as we sit back down in goddess pose. Bring up your goal post arms. I'm just going to raise them straight up. Inhale up, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10, and hold it up here. Just hold it, pull in that stomach. Not doing any pulsing, we're just holding it, feeling the strength of those legs. Inhale, straightening the legs. Exhale, let those weights come on slowly to the sides. Inhale, both legs together, shake it out. I think we have one more. Oh, we have 3 more weights. Time's going by fast. Probably because I got so messed up with trying to get the thing adjusted. So we may go over a little bit just because of technical difficulties. And I don't really have the equipment to do a lot of editing. In fact, no editing. I've tried it. I don't have the right stuff for that. So our next exercise is going to be in a chair pose with tricep curls. I'll turn sideways. Inhale, exhale, sit in chair. Keep your elbows close into your ribs, and then just going to push the elbows back, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, knees over ankles, down, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10, up, and hold it. I got off on my up and down part, but I hope you were watching. Pulse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, standing up straight. Our next pose is in Tadasana, which is easy. And we're going to inhale, weights up to our shoulders. Exhale them over our head. I'm going to sit down so you can see what I'm doing. And that goes for anyone else. If you need to sit down to do these, that's fine. But it's best if you're standing in Tadasana. But now you can see my hands. So this one, we're just going to let the weights drop back behind our backs and come up. Here we go. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, and hold it down here and pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift it all the way up. Exhale those weights down slowly by your side. Like I said, you can sit down. Standing up is better because you're also then strengthening your legs. Our last round of weights is going to be a deadlift. I'm going to get me a drink. So for deadlifts, just have your weights down here on the mat to begin with. And we're standing in our Tadasana. If you can't reach your hands down to grab the weights, bend your knees, or you can take a wider stance for a wider leg forward fold. I'm going to start here in Tadasana. Bend your knees generously. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. You can grab your weights, either bending your knees, you get to it. And then we're just going to inhale, coming straight up. Take a little touch on your thighs. Exhale down. Inhale up. 2. Exhale down. Inhale up. 3. Exhale down. Inhale up. 4. Exhale down. Inhale up. 5. Exhale down. Inhale up. 6. Exhale down. Inhale up. 7. Exhale down. Inhale up. 8. Exhale down. Inhale up. 10. Exhale halfway down and hold it. And then we're going to pulse with our back, just gently bending over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale up all the way. Exhale, and then place your weights down wherever you need to have them to stay safe so you don't trip over them. Then we're going to come down to the floor without using our hands. That's my new thing we're working on. I come down by crossing my legs and then gently lowering down and sit. There we go. I'm getting more graceful because we've been practicing this for a while now. Okay, so we're down here and I came to a seated position. That was a great little quick weight workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's inhale those legs out straight for staff position. Inhale the hands up high. Exhale, forward fold, keeping the back straight. Just bending here at the hip crease. Back is straight. Don't round your back. Inhale up. 2 more. Exhale, bend, straight back. Inhale up. Exhale, bend over. Inhale up. Exhale those hands down. I'm going to do a little turn, come up into a tabletop. So my wrists are under my shoulders, knees are under my hip bones. My back is straight and flat. And let's just take a few little moves. I'm going to do some gentle side stretches. That feels good. There's so many different things that I'm thinking, oh, we could have done this, we could have done that with the weights, but I think that's a pretty good just beginner and introducing you to a few weights if you haven't done it before with me. I used to do a 2 bells on the Chime. When I was doing a weekly class, I would do at least once a month with it. So this month we're going to do a whole month of the weight because I've changed my protocol. I hope you're being strong in your tabletop while I'm talking because I want just to think about the strength in those arms and your posture. Don't let your back cave in this way. Keep it nice and straight. And now we're going to start some cat-cows. So inhale up into your cow. Exhale, round that back into cat. 2 more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. This is a great exercise for the whole back. Inhale, cow last time. Gaze up. Exhale, rounding that back, cat. Inhale into neutral. Ooh. And then we're going to Inhale that right hand up. And then exhale, bringing it through underneath the arms to thread the needle. Lay the face down on the mat. Inhale that left arm out straight. Nice big stretch. Booty's up in the air. Inhale that left hand down by the face. Exhale that right hand up. Really look up. Make a nice long twist. And exhale as you bring the right hand back through. Face down. Inhale the left hand straight out. We'll do one more of these. Thread the needle. Inhale, hand by the face. Exhale, bringing that hand up high. Nice and high. Look up. Exhale, bringing that right hand underneath the left. Face on the mat. Inhale the left hand out straight. And this time, just hang out here for a minute. I want you to really pull those left fingertips up as high as you can so you feel a really good stretch all the way through this armpit. Getting into a little bit of the tricep and the bicep there. Doing the weights, we want to do a nice gentle stretch. On your next inhale, bring that left hand to the face. Exhale, right hand down to the mat to meet the left. Here we go. Inhale the left hand up to the sky. Nice long stretch up there. Exhale, bringing the left hand down underneath the right, face on the mat, and inhale that right hand out long up to the top of the mat, stretching it, stretch. Inhale the right hand to the face. Exhale, left hand coming up to the sky. Really do a big twist there to look up. On your next exhale, bring that down underneath the right armpit and inhale that right hand out long. One more. Inhale the right hand down to the face. Exhale, bring that left hand up high. And then on your next exhale, bring it underneath the right armpit. Stretch that right arm out. And this time we're going to put some pressure on those right fingertips so that the arm feels a little bit deeper stretch all the way up through the armpit. Keep the pressure on the fingertips. And then relax. Inhale that right hand down by the face. Exhale, bringing the left hand to meet the right. Inhale the knees out a little bit wider. And then exhale, pushing your torso back to sit on your heels. We're going to come into a child's pose. And then inhale, stretching those both hands out long, forehead on the mat for child's pose. Just going to rest here for a moment or two, just some jellyfish breath. Let's do 3. Inhale, gentle, and exhale, gentle. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale the head up. Exhale the hands in front of you. Inhale the knees closer together. Exhale back up into tabletop. Inhale looking to the right, hips to the right for C curve. Inhale center. Exhale to the left. Head and hips to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, taking the knees out wide. Toes are touching. Inhale as you sit back. Exhale, stretching those hands out long for another child's pose. We'll do one more. We're going to hold this child's pose down here for at least 30 seconds. Just breathe gently. We did jellyfish breaths before. This time it's just on yogi's choice. Try not to over-exaggerate the breath. Just some nice, gentle breathing. Really relaxing into that child's pose. Enjoying it. On your next inhale, bring that hand up gently and exhale those hands back down even underneath the shoulders, and then bring the knees in, hip width apart, back into your tabletop. Curl those toes under, and then we're going to exhale, and we're going to come up into floating table. Just hold it. About 30 seconds. Can't see my second hand. Oh yeah, there it is. It's so tiny. I looked and looked for a clock that had a bigger second hand, but can't find it. And we're halfway there, holding in that stomach. You should feel your legs shaking, maybe your arms. And then on your next exhale, bring those knees down and curl the toes. Inhale both knees out to the side a little wider. And then inhale, coming back to seated for your third and final child's pose, stretching those forearms out, forehead down to the mat. Just relax into this pose and breathe. Don't forget to soften your face and unclench your teeth. This is great for anyone with back issues. On your next inhale, gently bring that head up. And then exhale, bring those hands back down, knees together for tabletop. And we're going to do one more thing in child's pose. And we're going to inhale, and we're going to exhale. This time the knees are closer together, and we're going to exhale back. Inhale those hands straight out. Press the fingertips down so you can feel that stretch through the arms. And then we're going to inhale the right hand to the right. Left hand follows for a big side stretch. Inhale back, hands back to center. Exhale, left hand to the left. Right hand follows. We'll do two more of these. Inhale, hands back to center. Exhale, right hand to the right. Left hand follows. Really try to feel that stretch. This when you're to the right, you should feel this to the left side, right where those love handles are. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left hand to the left. Right hand follows. Now we're feeling that on the right hand side. Remember, we're melting that love handle off. Inhale back to center. Last one. Exhale, right hand to the right. Left hand follows. Oh, that feels so good. And I'm just relaxing in between movement, settling into that pose, relaxing my face, enjoying this pose. Inhale back to center. Take a moment here to just let that settle in. It's a whole different feel when the knees are closer together than when they're apart. Inhale, left hand to the left. Right hand follows for the left side stretch on the love handle area right there by that spine and out to our little fleshy part. Inhale, hands back to the center. Exhale as up into a tabletop. Now we're going to come over onto our backs into a restorative rest pose. Before you come down, make sure that you have either a block or a soft ball or a pillow handy. I think I'll put this over here so it doesn't interfere with what the camera sees. Here we are, really on our back. We're going to go through a series of some bridges, some squeezes, which is really great for the psoas and piriformis. Low back strengthening. This feels good right up here into our restorative rest pose, which is feet hip width apart and knees to the ceiling. Now there's a change. We're going to walk our feet out as wide as your mat, not as wide as mine because mine's double. And your hinge just gently relaxed out to the side. Don't have to be doesn't have to be in a big T, or it can be anywhere between a 45-degree angle and a big T, yogi's choice. And then we're going to inhale, letting the knees dip over to the right and then back up to center for our windshield wipers. Should feel very good. We'll do about 3 of these on each side. That's my second on both sides. Bring in my last set. And then bring the knees back up. Walk the feet back in together. And this is where either your block or your ball is going to go in between your legs. I'm going to use the ball on the first set. We're going to do 2 sets of these, I believe it was. And what we're going to do, the first set I'm going to use the ball, the second set I'm going to use the block. I think I actually like the block better because this ball needs to have a little bit more air into it. But it is definitely easier on the knee bone on the side because I don't have a lot of flesh covering that area, so the block can be a little bit more, I can feel it a little bit more. So as you get your positioning here right, we're going to take and we're going to squeeze the knees together. That's all, just squeeze the knees. And we're going to hold it. I think it's 30 seconds. Oh no, it's just a few seconds. Okay, 3 seconds on this one. And then we're going to do this 10 times. Squeeze, release, 2, squeeze, release, 3, squeeze, release, 4, squeeze, release, 5, squeeze, release, 6, squeeze, release, 7, squeeze, release, 8, squeeze, release, 9, last one, squeeze, release, 10. And like I said, and then I'm going to switch, but before we do our second set, we're going to inhale both knees into chest. You can grab a hold of the shins on top. And then we're going to do 3 breaths, knees to chest. So as you inhale, pull the knees in close to your chest. Inhale. And then gently exhale. Don't let go. 1. Inhale, squeeze knees in. Exhale, release. Last one. Inhale, squeeze knees into chest. Exhale, release. And place the feet back onto the mat. And grab your block or your ball again. This time I'm going to do the block. The ball kind of warms you up because the block is a little bit harder surface to squeeze. Although the ball adds some instability where you have to keep your muscles really coordinated so that you don't get them off. So here we go. Second set of squeezes. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, release. Really use those glutes when you squeeze. Squeeze. Exhale, release. Squeeze. Exhale, release. Squeeze. This is halfway. Exhale, release. Squeeze. Exhale, release. Squeeze. Really squeeze that ball. Use your glutes. Use your leg strength. Exhale, release. Squeeze. Squeeze and release. Squeeze. and release. Last one, squeeze like your life depends on it, and release. Keep your block or your ball in between your knees. Now we're going to come up and do some bridge work. We're going to do 10 reps of this, just one set, I think. I might be able to do 2 sets. So we'll do 2 sets of this. This is really good too. So we're going to do 10 reps, hold the squeeze for 3 seconds, and then come back down. So we're going to inhale up, keep your hips stable, squeeze at the top, and then gently roll down. Inhale up into bridge. You get your hips up, squeeze, release, and roll down. Inhale up into bridge, squeeze, release, roll down. Inhale up, squeeze, release, and roll down. Inhale up, squeeze, halfway there, hold it, squeezing, and release, roll down. Inhale up, squeeze, really use your glutes, your quads, exhale, release. Inhale up, squeeze, exhale down. Inhale up, squeeze, 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 exhale, release. Inhale up, squeeze, and release. One more. Inhale up, squeeze those knees, squeeze them. The glutes should tighten, the hamstrings, the quads, and release. Woo! That feels kind of strong. And then we're going to do our neuro sliders. So keeping both knees up, we're going to inhale the right leg up, and we're going to hold back behind our thigh, but we're not going to try and just pull our leg up straight or towards our head, but it's going to be there for support. Then we're going to point that toe and try to get the leg so that your toe is coming closer to your head. You can see I'm not pulling. This is for support. Okay, and then it will come down, go all the way down, and then come back up. Here we go, all together. Inhale, leg up. Point the toes towards your head. Exhale down. 10 of these. It's 1. Inhale up, toes, head. Exhale, release. 3. Inhale up, point the toes to your head. Exhale, release. 4. Inhale up, foot up, toes to the head. Exhale, release. 5. Inhale up, point the toes to the head. Exhale, release. 6. Inhale up, exhale. 7. And down. Inhale up, exhale. 8. Inhale, leg back down. Exhale, pull in, up, and down. 9. Inhale up, pull, exhale, down. 10. Inhale, both feet back on the mat. Inhale the left leg up. Oh, this is tight. Point those toes towards your head. I loosened up on that right one as I did it. Exhale the leg down and all the way. Inhale back up, toes to your head. 2. Exhale down. Inhale up, toes to head. 3. Exhale down. Inhale up, exhale, toes to head. 4. Exhale down. Inhale up, halfway there, toes to head. Whoo. Exhale all the way down. Inhale up, exhale, toes to head. Exhale all the way down. 7. Inhale up, exhale, toes to head. Whoo. Exhale all the way down. Inhale up, toes to head. I think I'm on 8. Exhale all the way down. Inhale up, toes to head, 9. Whew. Exhale all the way down. Inhale up, toes to head, 10. Exhale all the way down. Bring both feet back up to the mat, walk them out wide as the mat, and this time we're going to do windshield wipers, both knees in and then out. In, out. In, out. Your legs can't be out as wide as they are if you do side to side. 2 more. Out. Oh. In. Last one. Out. And hold it here. Little butterfly movements or pulses. Opening up that hip flexor. Inhale, knees together. Walk your feet together. Inhale, knees to chest, and roll side to side. Should feel very good. And then inhale, bringing those feet back down to the mat. And I forgot what I'm doing after the neuro sliders. Oh, we're going to do our recline pigeon pose. In this one, we're going to do 3 reps on each leg, holding it for 30 seconds. Inhale the left leg up, right ankle over left thigh, head up, go in between your legs, grab, intertwine the fingers, lay back down, and then you can take your right elbow to push on the inner right leg for a reclined pigeon pose. And we're just going to hold this for 30 seconds. We may not get all 3 sets in. Yeah, we have time. Good. Oh, this feels so good. Halfway there. Really working on a lot down on that from the lower ribs all the way down, and then do a big inhale, release your left foot to the mat, and right leg follows. I'm going to pull my clock up a little closer because there is a glare where I can't see that second hand so well. Now we're going to go to the other side. Inhale the right leg up 90 degrees and exhale the left ankle over the right thigh. Head up, grab in between your legs, head back down, elbow pushes to that inner thigh, 30 seconds. Hold it 30 seconds. We're halfway there. Seems like forever, 30 seconds when you do this. And 3, 2, 1, release that. Both legs down to the ground. Inhale, right leg up. Left leg crosses over. Head up, grab between your legs. Head down, push and hold 30 seconds. Second set. It feels strange streaming again. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale both legs back down. Last set. Or no, we got to do the left side now. Inhale left leg up. Exhale the right hand, the right ankle over left. Inhale head up. Pull the leg back. Elbow, right elbow to the inside. For our second set on the left side. 30 seconds. Because I've just been teaching live classes or just been doing, I did some yoga while I was in Maine, not as much as I wanted to, because my granddaughter kept us so busy that when she went down for a nap, which is our original plan was to do that after she went down, but then I was too exhausted. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale both legs down. And last set. I did go to Anytime Fitness up there a few times, well, more than a few. Inhale that right leg up. Exhale that left leg to cross over. Inhale, head up. Grab behind your leg. Lay down. Press the left elbow into that left inner thigh. And we're holding 30 seconds. This is our last set. We'll do the other side, then we'll be done. Anyway, it's a little, not too far from their house, but not as close as I am here to my Anytime Fitness. And then I, borrowing someone else's car, I'm trying to be mindful because their roads are so narrow and scary. And here we are, we're almost done with this last set on the right leg pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale both feet down. Exhale the left leg up. Right leg crosses in front. Head up. Pull that left thigh back. Push with that right elbow into the right inside of the leg. 30 seconds, our last set of reclined pigeon pose. This is also good for sciatica. And we're halfway there. Then they told me I was like a teenager, that when I left the house, they never knew if I was going to come home or if I was okay. I said, boy, that's been a while since I've been a teenager. But it was nice that someone cared where I was. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and release that left leg. Legs wide as the mat for some more windshield wipers. I wondered why they text me ever so often. Are you still okay? Where are you at? I wonder what they're going to be like as parents with a teenager that goes off like mine did sometimes and didn't call, and we didn't have cell phones at first when they were first driving. And then you're really wondering where they're at. If there is a really good reason why cell phones were invented, I think it's so that you could get a hold of your teenager in the car. And then bring those legs to stillness. Inhale, knees to chest one more time. And roll side to side. And then gather your things for Shavasana. We're going to lay out nice and long. And I am going to enjoy my Shavasana. I'm going to put on my jacket, my hoodie, and I'm going to put on my blanket and get my bolster underneath my legs. For my back health, I'm going to grab a quick drink. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I feel really good. I feel like that was a nice little combination workout of a little strength building with weights and then some lovely, my favorite, on the mat work. I like doing anything where you can lay down and exercise. That's just a real big bonus, isn't it? Okay. And I think I better grab my phone. I can try to set up, I'll bring my Chime over because we did our 2 bells, and now the Chime will come next. Put my head on my support, get my eye mask on, and I'm going to be set. I will take you through a breathing session. When everyone gets settled in, and we're going to do um, uneven breathing. I forgot what the name is now. And we're going to breathe in to the count of 5, and then we're going to exhale to the count of 7. So, and we will breathe in the nose and exhale the mouth. And I'll just say nose or mouth. Mouth for exhale, nose for inhale. And we'll do 3 rounds. Here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and relax. Contemplate our word faith, and just enjoy your time here. This is your time. start taking any last minute, maybe wrist or hand rotations, or maybe a whole body stretch before we roll over onto one of our sides. And then we'll have one breath together with a not loud ah, but a ah that you can hear. And then we'll have one nice deep breath with another long ah, gentle ah as we roll up. Roll over onto your side to a fetal position, knees at 90 degrees, top hand in front of your chest, head is cradled in your arm that's on the mat. Here we go, a big inhale together with an ah, exhale through the mouth, inhale. Ah. One more inhale. Ah, as we gently push ourselves up, our head coming up last. I hope you enjoyed your Shavasana time and that you did go ahead and join me on that, because Shavasana is, even though a lot of people are like, oh, I get to rest, it's great, but actually what Shavasana does is it lets all of the positions that we've done during our yoga asana practices like settle. It's kind of like just jerking yourself up out of the bed without stretching, at least for a moment. Your body is freaked out and it's like, whoa, what happened to me? So if you just jump up as soon as we finished all of our asanas, you're missing the big benefit of letting it all gel together. Let's go ahead and do a big inhale up, hands up to the sky. Exhale, prayer, hands down to heart center. Rub your hands together gently, bringing warmth, joy, love for the month of February. And our mindfulness word today, faith, into our heart center. I bow and honor the light in you and ask that you honor the light in others. Namaste. And I have a quote for you. Travel light, live light, spread the light, be the light, by Yogi Bhajan. You guys have a great month. Remember that word faith and carry that through the month of February, or find your own mindfulness word that means something to you. And remember to travel light, live light, spread the light, and be the light. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you again on this video channel next month for March. I guess we'll have to do something with a leprechaun magic class. And oh, I should pick our next word. Let's see what I pull out for our bit of the Irish. Let's see if I get an Irish word. I'm not looking. I'll hold it up here. I'm just going to grab a card out. Here we go. Harmony. Oh, there we go. Some good old-fashioned Irish harmony. You guys take care. Ta-ta for now. See you in a month.